Hello and welcome to Coaching Signs powered by PickProofSigns.com. First of all, thank you very much for purchasing our product. We know you have choices in this space. We are hands down the best product on the market in terms of customization, but also price. We appreciate you and wish you the very best in your upcoming season. In this video, we're going to walk you through quickly how to create your defensive cards, your pitching and your defensive plays. For this demo, we're going to assume you've already gone through the setup wizard, created your zone groups, also made any modifications to the pitches that you might want in terms of color coding, changing the names, that kind of thing. If you ever need to change those things, all you need to do is click the setup button here. And then on the next screen, you would click the setup wizard. That'll walk you through any of those changes that you may want. But for quick and easy purposes for this video, we're just going to get started by creating our defensive cards. You're going to put in your team name, type in whatever you'd like here, and then you'll select your zone group. We've created two zone groups for this example. To keep it simple, we'll use the one that's two locations. If you'd like to create a new one, you can just do that right here by creating a new one there. Go ahead and click next. On this screen, you're going to pick what pitches and defensive plays you want. Again, if you need to customize anything, over here on the right-hand side, you can edit or create new pitches over here, color coding, changing names, that kind of thing. To keep it simple, we're going to do fastball, changeup, and rise. And then for our defensive plays, we're going to do a pitch out and a couple of pick plays. Once you've got everything selected that you'd like, go ahead and hit next. On this screen, you're going to tell the software how many plays and pitches you want for each one that you've selected. As you can imagine, we don't need 24 signs or 16% of our plays to be picks, so I'm just going to put 2% for all of our defensive plays, and I'm going to use the majority of my signs on the pitches because I don't want to run out with certain pitches to certain locations. I'm going to put 25% of my pitches as rise, 25% of my pitches as changeups, 45% as fastballs, 6% for picks and defense. As you can imagine, that's not going to equal 100%, but the software will help me with that. We need it to equal 100%. I'm currently at 101. So what I'm going to do is just drop this down 1% here on the fastball. Go ahead and click next. And then obviously I've got 100% for those, so I can move on. On this next screen for the pitches and defensive plays, we're going to tell it how many pitches we want to each location for the pitches that we have. For a rise, I'm going to throw the majority of those inside. So I'm going to do 75% inside, 25% outside. Changeups, I don't want any of those inside. And I want 100% of those outside. Zone 1 is in for me. Zone 2 is out for me. Those can mean whatever you want, whatever you tell your players. Fastball, we like to hammer the hands. We're going to go 75% inside, 25% outside. And then for our picks and defenses, we don't need any location, so we just get to move on there. Go ahead and click next. And then on this last screen, you'll get to pick how many coaches sheets you want. If you want them horizontal or vertical for your clipboard, how many player cards you want, whether you want them large, whether you want them small. We've done some default sizes here. We partner with Own the Zone Sports for their wristbands because we don't offer them, but we know that they have 100% full season guarantee on their bands. That's the only company that we know of in the market that does that. So we've decided to partner with them to support you. You can further adjust the size of your player cards with these zoom ratios. That's just like doing it through your printer, but we make it easier to make them larger or smaller so they fit the bands if you're using something different. You can save your template for future use. That means all those percentages and plays that you put in, you can go ahead and save that. You can name it, you can come back, you can load it, and you click print and generate, and you're off and running much more quickly. Once you click this generate button here, then it's going to go ahead and kick you either over into the PDF if that's what you selected, or the Excel file to generate and randomize the numbers. Again, as we mentioned before in the setup wizard video, we recommend the Excel option if you have it and don't need to pay for it extra, because it does allow you to just really further customize your plays however you'd like. Many of the competitors in the market only allow you to convert to PDF. That's, again, another one of the reasons why we're the number one on the market. We appreciate you. We appreciate you using our system and our software, and we wish you the very best of luck this season.